Hi, everybody. My name's Rodger, and I decided that instead of typing things out, I'm going to go ahead and try to do my posts here as videos. One, because I don't necessarily, type as fast as I think. And two, I kind of, in a way, want to be able to convey myself a little bit better by, actually speaking to you guys and actually having you see who I am as a person. Now I have been a part of the Life page for a few days now, and so far all of my posts have been anonymous, but I've decided that this one isn't going to be. In fact, it's going to be so, open and real with you guys that I want you to see me. I want you to hear me. I want you to know that I am a person. I'm not just somebody typing away on my phone, but I am, I'm flesh and blood. And I know you all are too. And I'm not saying anything against that, but for this topic that I'm going to talk about, I think this is the way to do it. So, what am I talking about? Well, my topic that I'm going to try and focus on, and I'm planning a series of videos here, not just this one, is learning to love yourself. Now, what I mean by that is I am not going to be guiding you on a journey on how to love yourself. What this is me learning to love myself, or trying to learn how to love myself, and you guys coming along on the journey with me, because, I'm sure that there are some of you out there who are going through the same things that I'm going through, or maybe you have gone through them, or maybe someday you will go through them, and maybe this video will be helpful in some regards to you. So let me give you a little bit of a backstory about myself. Once again, my name's Rodger. I'm 36 years old. I've been married to my wife for 10 years, but we've been together for 15. We have two beautiful children, and I have a full-time, well-paying job that I absolutely love. It's like my dream job. So from the outside looking in, it may seem like I've got everything together. Well, there's another piece of this puzzle that's missing, and that is a self-love, a self-appreciation. And it's funny because I used to have it back in the day. I was like the most confident person you could meet. I was awesome. I was Rodger, dude, and all that. But over time, particularly the past few years, some things have happened in my life, and I've made some pretty bad choices that have really beat me down and have really stripped me of a lot of my self-confidence, because I almost felt like those things that I got in trouble for, those things that I did that I still to this day am ashamed of, happened because I was overconfident, because I was, untouchable in a sense. And so I took that part away from me so that I could keep my life going, in a sense, so that I could keep my marriage, so that I could, be a good father for my children, and that I could be a good employee so that I could do well at my job and, provide for my family. But in focusing on these things so much for the past few years, I have set myself aside. And in doing so, I've neglected myself, and I've almost in a way kind of lost who I am. So what I'm planning on doing here for these videos is having you guys along for the journey of me learning to love myself again, and to bring back that confidence, and to find who I was and take the best parts of that, and take who I have become and take the best parts of that and mesh them together to become the absolute best version of Rodger that I can be. So I hope you guys will find this to be an interesting journey, and that I hope that maybe as I learn things, you learn things as well. So stick around, and let's do this.